My laughter moved through every glade. 1,000 songs belong to me, but here I heard my silver tongue and bound my words in bitter chain. No first cry ever crossed my lips, only the last of speech remained. I had a voice, but not my own, a broken harp in forest air. I called through words I could not choose, and hid my sorrow everywhere. Echo, echo, you had a voice but not your own. Echo, echo, you loved him in borrowed words. Echo, echo, you faded unseen and alone. Only your echo remained, only your echo was heard. Then through the woods I saw his face, bright as the water under dawn. Narcissus walked where shadows slept, and all my quiet heart was drawn. I wish to say I love you now, I wish to say please look at me, but every word died in my breast, a caged bird longing to be free. He cried, "Who's there?" beneath the trees, and all I answered was there. He called, "Come here," and trembling near, I breathed his ending into prayer. Echo, echo, you had a voice but not your own. Echo, echo, you loved him in borrowed words. Echo, echo, you faded unseen and alone. Only your echo remained, only your echo was heard. I came to him with open arms, with all my heart I could not tell. He turned away from all my love, and every borrowed syllable fell. I loved him in borrowed words, I loved him with a stolen sound. No love me too could leave my lips, only his cold words turned around. "Do not touch me," so he cried, "touch me," my heart replied in pain. I could not beg, I could not weep, I could not beg, I could not weep. I only gave his words again. So I withdrew to caves of stone, where moss and moonlight knew my name. My body thin to mist and grief, but still my longing burned the same. No hands remain to hold the leaves, no eyes remain to watch him go. The